Let's just keep it a buck. All right.
Make sure you subscribe to the motherfucking pod. And if you're a kid watching the pod, make sure you subscribe to the motherfreaking pod.
And we're back with Keep It a Buck podcast. It's your boy Weez at Deshaun_423.
It's media train now.
Yes, sir. We back. It's your boy Flea at Almighty FL3Es on the Instagram.
It's your boy Keeks. You can follow me at GSFK860. That's the game speed page. Again, that's free training for the kids in the community, so follow. First day back.
Yo,
Cash is back, man.
Yo, this is your boy Coop, man. You can follow me at Coop_1988 on Instagram.
Why y'all so touchy?
No,
Yeah,
don't say y'all. Don't include me in his madness, son.
It's a we thing.
That's wild. What?
It's a we thing.
Nah, that's wild.
And it's your boy Cash. You can just follow me. Cash is Cheney, Holla at me.
Yo.
Yeah.
All right, yo.
Let's get into these questions.
Nah. Are we doing shout outs first?
CO or something? Or
Can I-
just Cassius Cheney?
Can I-
Shout out.
Can I- wait.
A little bit mixture.
As long as it's not.
See, I don't know if y'all peeped in the,
Don't
I
start. Don't
dibble
start.
and dabble in what's going on in the sports world. Shouts out to Adrian Woj, man.
Oh,
He's retired, man.
Retired, yeah.
Oh, the sports
He's
No
retired.
more Woj
Yeah.
bombs.
That's the only way I knew something was official if Woj would post it.
You gotta wait for Woj.
Yeah, so
100%.
shouts out to him and his
Shout out to him.
But
great
homie's
career.
still around, though. Adam, right?
That's
Adam
football. Woj is basketball.
Yeah.
Yeah, Woj.
Adam
Wasn't
Schefter.
there another dude?
Schefter
his
is
name damn,
For
man.
basketball?
Yeah,
the
I
dude
forgot
that be
his name.
following LeBron at the beginning.
Nah, you talking
No,
about
that's
Wynn.
Brian Wynn.
What?
Brian Wynn, yeah, he's something else. It's
But yo, anytime
I
you
forgot what his name is.
anytime you can build a brand to where people know that you're the go-to, and
He
from
was the
any
go-to.
type of social media,
I
any
wasn't
type of
believing
thing,
nothing if Woj.
you kn- as soon as
Dead
he
ass.
dropped something, you knew that it was,
was
true.
official, 100%.
So great job, way to build
Shouts
a
out.
brand, and yo, congratulations.
Yo,
Sure.
and congrats, you retired before LeBron.
Too. And I know you got a bag too. I ain't say you got. Yeah, I know you got something
Can I
too.
give a
So
shout
good
out?
job.
Nah.
Go for it.
Shout out my dog, Unc Shannon Sharp, for putting in that work for all of us. Shout out, baby. Shout out. Big time. I had to, hey, shout out my guy.
Wait.
Big time.
Hey, when I get his age,
He said
Yeah, I'm
putting
putting
in
work.
He said putting.
Put in that work.
I gotta give him props, man.
Yo,
Hey,
Hold on.
my guy.
All right, question. All right, quick answers on
Oh,
it.
nah.
Do you think it was real or fake?
Real.
Real.
He said
Real?
it was real. Yeah, he
Real?
said it was real.
He said he
Do you
still
think it's
doing
real?
Man, it was grunting.
Hold on. Wait. Yo,
Real or fake?
I think it's real, but I think it's on some Kim K leak shit though.
It's-
I think it was leaked like Kim K. I think it was
All
leaked on purpose.
All right, so
Okay,
I'm not
okay.
too big of a fan on Instagram, going Instagram Live, but I'm hearing you got to press. And see,
Multiple buttons.
he
That's what I was
specified.
gonna ask.
He specified and said, "Yo, no, Cam specified. Look, you have to click 4 buttons." And Shannon specified and said, "I've never went live." So I heard when you first go live, you have to go through even a little bit more extra steps. I don't know.
Bro, you can't go live by mistake.
So is it real or
Excuse
fake?
me, is it real? He was getting busy. That's real. I don't know what you want me
Listen,
to answer.
I think it was live.
It's
but
real.
He obviously drank,
I
so
agree
he
with
probably
it.
was a little sauced up.
I agree with what Phil's saying.
To go live?
Saying he
To-
probably was already live.
To his defense, old heads
He
don't know what
never
they
went
doing.
live.
Old heads don't know what they doing.
Why you looking at me when you say old head though?
Flea,
You put emphasis
Flea,
with the
I
old
respect
head
you
part.
jumping to Unk's defense. I respect, but
old
yo,
heads don't be knowing what they doing.
Shannon Sharp,
But it's
Unk
extre-
is Kim
it's-
K. That's it.
It's extremely
yeah.
hard
Unk is
to.
Kim-
It's
Said
no
he wasn't
way.
going viral for a while. He needed something.
I'm about to say it's hard to go. It's hard to go live.
I'm sorry we over there off topic, but how y'all feel in this rebuttal to not really listening to quote unquote this is how they feel black podcasters because they beneath them?
Who said that?
He said that, yeah.
Shannon.
He said what?
He said, "Yo, all these podcasters who's coming at me and saying this and that. This is not verbatim."
Mm-hmm.
He was like, they coming at me because I'm above them, basically.
Oh, so he didn't say black podcast.
He
said
basically,
all
but he
podcasts.
named the podcast that he would listen to, which was Joe Rogan,
Yeah, he's above him.
Kelsey, the Kelsey boys, and somebody else he named. It was a third
All
one.
white people.
All white people. So, cause this was after Cam was
Yeah,
kind
I
of.
think he only said that because
Y'all
people was
might
taking
need to
shots
look
at
at the clip and
Okay.
y'all see what I don't know,
As far
but they feel like
as
he was going at like.
podcast that whole weight, those are the ones. It's
I was about
Shannon's,
to
Kelsey's, Rogan's.
Joe, yeah.
And it was
Those are
somebody.
the
Yeah, it
ones.
was
Like if you're talking numbers, who's getting paid from their podcast?
yeah, that's what he was
he's
talking
top
about.
five,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
he's right.
And I
So-
know also with Rogan too, he gives out actual information that people want to know. He gives
Yeah.
out like a lot of information.
I mean,
that
yeah,
people
I'm not
wanna
saying
I
know.
think it just
And
came
it's
across
not
that
just
way.
like
I don't
on
think
some
he meant to
comedy shit.
just
I don't know.
name white podcasts and then be like, I don't listen.
My man
to
May said, "Put on your glasses." I was like, because they went back to what he said. You only listen to white people. He said, because you know how that's what fucking Skip said to him. Put your glasses back on. So you may say, "Put your."
I'm hating on my
Then let's
dog.
go, yeah,
Yeah,
huh?
I
I'm
say
hating
when
on
you
my
start
dog,
winning,
man.
this is what comes with it.
I got it. I
This is
got
what-
it.
If he
All
had a
right,
lame podcast, none of this would be a thing.
Shouts out to Shannon and Ocho, man. I love yo. That's shouts out to
Shout out
Ocho.
Nightcat.
Yeah, nah,
man.
definitely
Nightcat
shout out to
hilarious.
Ocho. He's Ocho. All right, so I got two shout outs now. So shout out to Ocho Cinco because he's one of the people that helped shape my high school football career. Like I did a lot of research and watching how he did footwork and like watched it pretty much every night. Him, Terrell Owens, and like Darrell Revis. So watching like specific things they did helped me like earn different types of scholarships. So shout out Ocho Cinco. And then shout out to Bank at 12 as usual. Appreciate
Shout out to
y'all.
Bank
Shouts
at
out to
12.
Bank at 12,
It's
man.
been a
Shout
while
out.
since I
12
came
Bank,
to visit
man.
you,
What
but
up,
I'll be
baby?
back
12
real
Bank.
soon.
I'll be back tonight.
All right, so we get to keep it a buck segment,
Oh, keep it a buck segment.
which
So I got
everybody
two
keep
questions,
talking
man.
to us about. Yeah, go ahead.
I got two questions, right? So this one is more for the woman, but our perspective from it because we don't ever speak on stuff like this.
Nah.
So what are the top 5 mistakes men make to lose their relationships? They never get to hear our point of view. They just always get to speak about it.
What you mean lose?
Top 5
Specify.
to lose your relationship. You were in a relationship. It ended.
Can we do 2 for time's sake?
Yes. Yes.
Honestly, I don't even think
We could do
I mean, look,
one.
we got five. Well, we got
could
five
do 5
people
together. We
We
all
got
do
5
one.
people.
One
One.
apiece.
So we have to pick a different answer than the other person.
Yeah, we should.
One
I got
apiece.
5 different ones.
Me too.
I got
Okay.
10.
I'm gonna keep it a
Alright.
bean.
That-
Yeah,
that
if you want to keep it a
monster.
bean.
That makes you break up with her, or that you're the reason why you got broken.
I'm gonna repeat it one more time.
I
What
gotta-
are the top 5 mistakes men make
Man,
to lose their
man?
relationships, bro?
are you a man?
Act like you know what's going on.
All right,
Like usually when a relationship ends, it's because the man did something.
Okay.
In all reality, like,
stop it, stop
Ah.
it, stop it.
If we
stop
put
it,
percentages, I don't want to
stop
say
it. Okay,
it.
all right.
Let's go like
You
70.
don't, you about to make me get into a different bag.
My
with
fault.
that
My
one,
fault. I
but
don't
go
want
ahead,
you to
though.
get canceled by the female
Y'all,
community.
y'all, just stop it.
My
Go
fault,
ahead,
y'all.
though.
My
The
fault.
episode
All right,
just
I'll go
started.
first
My bad.
to make it simple.
Go ahead.
Are
we gonna just go
telling
around?
the truth. Telling the truth. Men will lie about things they don't need to lie about, and then they'll add up, and then telling the truth. Yeah, tell your woman the truth. Your relationship will go fine. I don't know why y'all looking at me like I'm crazy.
No,
No, you're
lying.
Oh,
Lying
right.
is the relationship.
Lying
Lying, right.
Yeah,
is
that you
what
will
will
lose
fuck
it.
up your
Yeah, to
relationship.
lose
If
it.
you tell the truth, it will help you keep your
Gotcha.
relationship.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
I respect that.
This man said I'm going last. I go second. I guess. I would say communication.
That's a
Men
great
suck.
one.
Men suck at. I mean, I know
still
I
do
suck.
suck.
Yeah.
I know I suck at
Me too.
communication.
Me too.
Gaming.
I work on it though.
Suck at
Like I'm
communication,
conscious about
son.
it, but
And that's with everybody, but definitely in relationship purpose where you have to be that into what's going on. I suck at it.
Yeah, I gotta be on the same page.
Yeah.
It's hard to be on the same page when you don't communicate.
So, I get so checked out sometimes, especially when I'm mad. I'll just be like, "Fuck it."
Same.
So
Same.
fuck it. Fuck everything that I just said too.
All right,
But
we
yeah,
got
that's
2.
it.
We got
Communication and
communication
and lying.
and being honest. Let's just
Oh,
name
yeah,
it being
yeah,
honest.
Being honest.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with just being stupid.
Okay.
Right? And I'm gonna elaborate. It's just pretty much just trying to like just get that feel that you still got it pretty much. Perfect example I like to say is the Martin episode. That Martin episode when he was in the gym working out and he ended up losing his ring on accident.
Yeah, took off the rain. Took off the rain.
That-
I'm glad
that's
you
the-
called up the GOAT show,
That's
but
the
go ahead.
perfect example, in my opinion. But yeah, like just like some stupid shit like that. But yeah,
All right. See if you still got it. I got you. All right.
I said Martin was a good show.
I'm gonna go with work balance.
Oh, I
I'm
like
gonna go with that
I like
because
that.
there is a level of I would say focus that you want to have to be able to provide, but then sometimes women don't understand that you have to work you have to be locked into your job
To your
sometimes.
craft.
That boy
And it's gonna
tiptoeing on that
And it'll
line.
be a
benefit both of
sacrifice of
us.
time. Yeah, and it's meant for the family.
Yes.
So because if you don't do it, then guess
what
what?
the
They
fuck
get
is gonna happen?
they're gonna talk shit.
Yeah.
One, niggas ain't gonna talk. And how are we gonna be taken care of if I choose to not lock in?
Exactly.
Please tell me.
Exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
Like, come on,
Exactly.
dog.
I'm working
So,
on that. Like that balance.
me
like,
know.
that balance.
So,
But it's hard, though. It's
Yeah,
hard.
and that's not. And sometimes, to who said communication?
Me.
You did. Communication. You can communicate that, and sometimes women still don't get it.
They don't get it.
So
Because it's a
that-
feeling.
Yeah, yeah. So that could be a cause of a lot of times
Some
losing
friction.
relationships.
But also, but
especially in my
also,
field.
but also that goes back to the male then too. Also, because if it goes to communication, if you can't communicate that after you've had a kid, then you didn't establish like a lot of this stuff like going into it like prior. And I'm not saying like you specifically,
Yeah.
but communication
in that
goes both
situation.
ways. If she's not communicating after you guys have kids, she probably wasn't communicating when you guys or like receiving the communication well before you had kids.
Right.
So-
So can I say one more thing before you go? To those answers right there, I was gonna say men being selfish, because we could be selfish at a time and not really. Women can too, but not really understanding the overall picture. Because at the end of the day, we might be doing something in the moment.
Yes.
Women might be doing something in the
long run.
The
long run.
Yes.
Or vice versa.
Or vice versa.
Yeah,
Or vice
yeah,
versa
yeah,
too.
yeah,
Or
very
vice
true.
versa. But I mean, most of the time, men, we trying to get the hanky panky. You know what I mean?
I know.
Moment. So
That's
leave
why
it
I
at
said
that.
some of the stuff is just
So
like just
stupid.
being
Yeah.
stupid. Yeah, just
You know what I mean?
Gave
in
some
the
good
moment,
answers so
and,
far,
and
fellas.
you don't realize like how much it's going to affect that other person and
The bigger picture.
yeah, the bigger picture and like how much just pretty much how much it's gonna hurt that other person, how much it's gonna affect them, and just like it's just like Cash said, it's being selfish.
Talk to us, bro.
I'm gonna go with cheating. Plain and simple.
Yes. Quickest way.
So are we talking cheating in every
quickest
type
way.
of form? I'm guessing.
I hold on. What's the definition of cheating to you?
Doing something with someone else.
Yep.
Talking behind someone else's back.
Yep.
Dates
So basically, doing something
that you got no
that
business
you
doing.
wouldn't do when I'm there, when I'm not there.
Exactamundo.
Exactamundo.
Ladies, leave a comment. Let us know if you agree with our 5 reasonings and if you have any more reasonings to add. I have one more. Okay, so what is y'all standpoint on people in their 30s dating people in their 20s? Some people have a problem with it. Some people don't care.
What you mean? What's the age?
That
I need a
does
number.
matter. That does matter.
Are we talking late 30s, early 20s?
Let's give a range around a decade between the ages. So if you're 26, 36,
Decade.
23,
Out of college,
33,
you said 20. Out of college, 20.
out of
senior?
college.
Out
I'm
of
not
college.
playing no
Got it.
college games. So
Got
we're going
you. So out of
22 and up.
college. Cool.
So let's go 22, 10 years apart, somewhere around that area.
I mean, for me, I've always been like this.
So if wait, if you're 20, if the girl is 22, you're 32.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah.
For
Or
me-
24, 30.
yeah,
you
for
know
me,
what
I
I'm
just never seen fit of dating a younger girl.
saying? Okay. Wow.
I was even, I just don't. I always like older chicks,
Okay.
and it just so happened that my wife was a year younger than me, and even then, I was looking at like, I just never really
Got you.
I don't know.
Okay.
Just somebody.
So your
was just-
opinion, not with it.
me, I'm not with it. Me,
Fields,
me,
talk
me
to me.
personally, I'm not with it.
So you said 32.
Yeah. So basically,
So
all of this is legal, by the way.
Yeah,
Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Facts.
so
He said-
you
he
get
said-
you get what I'm
he
trying
said
to
he was
say?
20.
Two consenting adults
Yeah,
right now.
so
Two
I was
consenting
gonna-
adults.
So I was
And-
gonna say if
yeah.
I'm 32, I was gonna say the lowest would be 25.
And you're 32?
Yeah.
Okay.
The absolute lowest.
Okay.
The absolute lowest.
So you're okay
Wow.
with the
That's
30-20 dating, depending on the
Depending
age
on,
difference.
Yeah, where it is.
So if it's,
I'm
if
not
it's
dating
38
nobody
and 22, you're not with that.
You said 38 and
And
22.
22.
Oh yeah.
But if
For me, no.
okay,
For
but
me,
if
no.
it's like 30, 24, we're good.
Yeah, depending on
The situation?
Yeah,
Okay.
at the bare like that be like the stop.
Yeah. All right. For me, I'm cool with it. So, and I'm cool with it for multiple reasons. As far as like closer in age, I'm not with 38, 22 either, but I just feel like women mature faster than men. So I just feel like,
You think that's a cop-out answer?
nah, I just feel like
I get what he's
the
saying.
women that date
get
the
what you're saying.
men their age, they be losing, bro. They be losing.
Damn,
Them little niggas be wilding. They don't be taking care of nothing. They be cheating on them. They be losing. And then they go deal with a dude that's older, and he's taking care of stuff. He's putting them on game. I just feel like as a female, I'm not mad at you for dating somebody older than you that can put you in position to succeed or do what you got to do. Instead of playing around with these
So
kids.
what about
in
the
your
flip
age
side of that then?
The flip side, now a man, if you're dealing with a woman that could put you on game that's older, I respect that too. If you my mans and you be like, man, with this older chick, she put me on game, she got this moving, she teaching me this, you think I'm gonna be like,
So how you see the woman
wildin'?
though?
As far as what?
As far as her dating a younger dude.
It's gonna be the same
I'm
thing.
cool with it, bro.
Okay, I'm just
I'm
asking.
cool with it.
I was about to say,
I'm
yeah,
cool.
that
I'ma
that's
be
too.
honest. Yeah.
If the roles were reversed for like mine too, like I said with the age range, it'd be the same thing. There's no like
Yeah.
discrepancy. If
So
you got
I'm
a
not too off it.
32-year-old girl and she got a 26-year-old man,
Yeah, I
then
say keep it under 10 years apart. I will hope you could do that. My parents was 10 years apart. So
About the same for me.
yeah, my parents was 10 years apart. So like, if you could keep it under 10 years, we could rock. But like, I don't frown.
My
on
pops
it.
lied.
I don't frown on it
So, my
as
bad, I
as
should've
most
said
people
that.
would.
See, that's why he.
Yo.
that's-
Nah,
battery.
that's crazy. Go
We
ahead.
just gotta keep going.
Keep going.
Till we never.
Keep going.
Yeah, I'm with Flea on it. I mean, it depends on the female, to be honest. If she,
True.
but you gotta also. It depends on the females. He said not like that. It depends on the age range of the female. What are you laughing for?
I'm not even laughing. I'm talking. Yo, what are you talking
Nah.
about? Why
You
you?
making me sound crazy.
He said he thought you was gonna talk about males on males.
Yeah.
That's what he whispered to him. my
Hey,
friend.
cool.
Yo,
Hey, cool.
that's what I
Cool.
said.
That's what he said.
The only name I love, man.
What? Yo, nah.
Isn't this
Better
a
cut
sports
that.
show?
Yo,
Better cut
I'm not. Yo,
So going with me. All right, so I'm with Flea on this one, but it depends on, like you said, the motion of the situation, and like that's for me to even want to like kick it with a girl that's younger than me. It gotta be. I gotta feel similar vibes. Now that don't mean it's always gonna be like that.
Yes.
But I gotta feel like, because I'm not a person that go out and do a lot of moving around so much. So, but
Cash,
I've
you be
talked
outside.
to older, huh?
So you be outside.
you know what, B? I'm gonna make it do what it do.
Yeah.
you know what I mean? So, but I've talked to older women too, but it depends. It just I'm in the middle on it. It don't really.
Yeah. So for before Josh goes, I've done both.
Facts.
I've enjoyed both.
Yeah.
They both have their
yeah,
perks.
that's right. Hold on, but somebody just recently
I was
said
about
though.
to say
Hold
that.
on. Back,
know what I'm
back to
saying?
what Flea was saying, right?
So-
Academics-
So I was just about to say, how much
Stop
older
touching
would
me,
you
man.
go?
10 years older than me.
I
I
think
went 10 years older
I
than
went
you
10
too,
years
bro.
older. than
I
you.
think I would-
Actually, I've been like 40.
I think
I
I
would
do
10,
the.
15.
I think I would.
Yeah,
Beast.
I was in college. Shorty was 27. So
You're
y'all
a
can
monster.
imagine that.
You're a monster.
27. You was in
Imagine
college.
that.
I mean, you
Yes.
was
I
in
was
college at
17. I was a
17?
freshman in college, bro.
Oh, this is.
She's
yo,
pulling up to my dorm room.
So we
I
talk-
was-
That's
So we
different.
talking
That's
about
We'll
like.
talk about this later.
So we
You're a
talking about
beast.
full
You're a
on
beast.
dating.
No.
It's
She
fun.
just was attracted to the boy.
It's
So
fun.
she would bring me meals, visit me, vibe. Yeah, pull up in the whip.
That's kind of.
Yo, come
in
on,
college,
y'all.
right?
Yo,
listen,
come on.
I ain't
College,
pulling
that's
up to
cooked.
no.
Put two and two.
I ain't pulling
Bro,
up to
I
no
just
John
got to
dorm
college. I got a 27-year-old pulling up. You don't think these little girls on campus see her pulling up, bringing me food?
That's crazy.
So when she leaves, they're looking like,
You a beast.
"What are you doing to make?" It was
I-
crazy.
But that's okay. So look.
It was
So look.
crazy.
I would invite that, but I ain't pulling up to a campus. I
I'm not
ain't
pulling
doing
up to
that.
your crib either. You probably got baby daddy, and I don't know nothing about it.
Yeah.
I don't have time for that. No time for that.
Now
Now you
that's
could
the
come to
one.
this campus.
That Flea just said some shit right there.
And Shorty wanted to live the college
I
life
was gonna
again.
say something, but then it's gonna be another meme. Go ahead though.
All right, let's keep it pushing then.
All right, forward.
Me,
my opinion, I don't care about anybody's relationships as long as it's not no pedophile stuff. You know,
Facts. That's exactly why we said above college
So,
age. Like
yes.
we didn't even want to play it close to none of that shit.
And
We
I
all
think
over
21 is
30.
still close.
Facts.
but me personally, I wouldn't date anybody younger than me. I just like Coop said, I like older women or women my age.
So yeah, I would say I would go like the same amount down. I said I would go the same amount up.
Yeah,
And
I'm
probably
with
even a few more years up.
But
y'all. I'm about to say I might go more
Yeah, I
up
was
to
about
what
to say,
act-
I would definitely go more up
because
than
I'm not
down.
going 10 years down.
But to
Oh,
what
hell no,
academic
no,
said,
no, no.
academic said something interesting on Vlad. It's funny you asked this question
I don't watch
about like in regards to how men, right?
Jersey.
Certain men
Shout
like
out
to
Act.
date younger women.
Don't shut out. don't
Because
shut
you
out
ain't
that
dealing with
shit.
the same type of you're not dealing with the same
Yeah,
type
we
of
don't do the
rebuttal
gossip
when you
shit over
date
here,
somebody
bro.
older. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah. 100%.
You're not really dealing with that same type of rebuttal. So sometimes when you older and you dating somebody younger,
Cool, leave.
not super young, this dude's sick, man.
Yeah, you
He's
just
sick.
tainted Jersey name just now by saying that.
sick.
But go ahead. My bad.
Ooh.
I'm stuck. My
Come on,
bad.
Joe Budden?
No, hey, come on, man. Stop it.
Um,
Yo.
Yeah,
Joe
so
Budden fuck with Act.
I bet.
oh, he don't like academics?
Nah.
I don't really like academics either.
Me
I
neither.
mean,
But Josh does.
yeah, Josh does that.
Love Act,
but
man.
like the other stuff. But
I don't
on
dislike
Vlad,
Act, though.
Yeah,
I'm
I don't,
just-
yeah, that's what I was
I
about
just-
to say. Dislike. I
yeah.
don't really. But when I seen him on Vlad T, he was saying some real.
He
Saying some,
good
some
TV.
stuff. Yeah, he was saying some.
I do
stuff,
tune in
bro.
to Act though. Like whenever you pull up, you got an interview or something. I watch. Act is funny to me.
It's your boy,
Act is funny.
Nah, he is funny.
One,
It's your
I
boy,
don't.
DJ.
Funny acting dude, too.
Two, he's not funny to me, but I respect his success.
True. He did
I
get out the
definitely
mud.
do. Yeah.
All
nah.
right. Let me get one more off y'all. Oh, that was it.
Yeah, that was
Yeah, that was it.
That was
I did my
good.
two. We good.
That shit be all right. Next, we got WNBA. We're going to start out with Sheryl Swoopes got taken off of Caitlin Clark's game because she had some comments on the Gilbert Arenas show. And, yeah. How do
I'll
we
break
feel
down
about
the
that?
comments. So, on the Gilbert show, they basically was saying that did Caitlin Clark basically have a great season, and Sheryl Swoopes is like, how is she great? And then they're basically like, because she averaged 26 and 8 assists, and she's like, that's not great though. And then I'm gonna just go straight into my take because that was the whole situation on the show. Now I go straight into my take. Yeah, I could go do this too. Go look up Sheryl Swoopes. Career.
Yeah, they did that.
And I'm gonna just leave it at that.
Okay, man.
And
Go ahead.
Sheryl Swoopes is a great.
Mm-hmm.
Look up her career. Come back and tell me if her season was great or not compared to what Sheryl Swoopes did for her whole life.
I
And
think
then let
it
me know.
sucks that we have to, we have to stop doing the comparing generations because
It's just different.
It's
It's
just different.
unfair.
different.
It's unfair. But we like. Come on now. Fucking the one of the biggest people call games and everything else, and he disrespects everybody too.
Shaq?
Yes.
No, he doesn't disrespect everybody. He
He-
disrespects the people that don't perform.
He
If
defended the
Caitlin-
WNBA, too, like, on this whole Caitlin Clark issue.
Son,
He gets mad at
Howard was
Rudy Gobert.
performing.
He gets
So
mad
when
at
he was
Rudy
saying no, when he
Gobert.
was talking about Howard, was he not? Was Howard still performing
When?
when he was with Orlando?
All right. So
Yeah,
let-
but that
Because
was
they
First
talking
of all,
about this.
Shaq-
That was because
Superman.
the white. That's
Yeah.
because the whites try to steal his image.
He just said Superman.
And,
They was
bro,
he didn't self-proclaim
and
Superman. They was calling him
when
Superman.
Dwight
No, he ain't.
was
No,
in
Dwight did that
Orlando,
when he did the cold cape thing.
he did.
He was doing that before. No, they was calling him Superman
No, they-
before that.
It's still
That's why he did that.
It's
No.
still levels. Shaq will never come at a person that averaged 28 and 12. Sheryl Swoopes is coming at a person that averaged what she did. He's coming at people that do, even Dwight, he averaged 20 in his prime. That was good. That's good. That's not 28. I need you to get 28 and 12. If you can't do that, I have something to say. So he does not talk about Joel Embiid. He does not talk about Jokic. Why? Because they're dominating like he did. Sheryl Swoopes is talking about a person who's dominating like she did. That's
but,
hating.
But Shaq
Those are
also,
two different things.
Because Shaq answered this with the swoop situation. He
Yes.
was just like, he said, as a player who played in the older time,
Yep.
he does hate that the fact that these players are getting more money,
Which is cool.
getting more marketing, getting more
The hate
everything
is not
else.
cool. It's cool that they get more money.
But
That's clear.
but that's what I'm saying. Shaq said he just feels like that's where it comes
He-
from, the
and-
animosity.
You talking about on his own podcast, right? I seen it.
Yeah.
And then he said, "My problem is them not giving it. They're all getting paid this money."
Yeah.
He does not get mad at LeBron James for getting more money.
Yeah, okay.
He does not get mad at Stephen Curry for getting more because they put it out on the line every day. Rudy Gobert gets benched in the playoffs. Let Caitlyn get benched in the playoffs. That team's gonna lose by 40.
Let me go off and just say, I do think she doesn't like Caitlyn.
She doesn't.
She
bro,
doesn't.
Just like a lot of old heads don't. Why would you? She's
just
doing
said-
some shit you
But
never
my thing is,
seen.
'cause it's
I
not
feel,
even.
I feel like it's a big. I
on.
feel like it's gonna be. I feel like it's got to be a bigger picture than
Come
that.
on, man.
I feel
They
like
look
it's
at
gotta
the
be a
marketing
bigger
that she
picture.
getting, not even stepping foot in the WNBA
and then when
at
is
that
she-
point in time.
and
So
what is she doing? She got there?
y'all putting, but that's the thing. As a former WNBA player, you
Yes.
looking at like, yo, y'all put so much marketing into her.
and it worked.
When it did work. I'm not saying that. I'm just
she
saying.
performed.
I'm only can speak from where if they coming from a WNBA standpoint.
So are you mad?
She's the one that started. You know what I'm saying?
What,
I think that's how the way life goes, though, right?
Yeah.
Think about it.
everything elevated.
Yeah,
If-
evolution.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's like
Level up.
saying the people that came before should be mad at the stuff that we got.
That's
now.
like me
They-
being
they-
mad in 10 years
You
that
don't
the
think the
teacher
older-
in 10 years is
I
going to
get
make
you.
more than me.
I get you what you're saying.
Like,
But you
duh.
don't think the older generation are upset at the things that we're doing?
Us?
Why
Yes. We
Yeah,
talking
they-
about upset
they-
at the things that
they
we're
sh-
doing,
they should
and not
be.
not
Yeah, I
not
believe they are.
and not
Why?
basically capitalizing on the stuff that they built.
They
Motherfucker.
are.
But like respectfully,
That's
though,
literally what they're
but
doing.
like,
They're
the-
The
capitalizing.
older, no, I'm saying the older generation.
But they
Don't
do.
think
But
that's-
one they do.
Yeah, I don't
one
get
they
it.
do get. One they do give us like.
Slack.
They give us slack, and they give us slack for that shit. But like Shaq, for instance, Shaq is only talking about these players that, again, like Flea said, did less than him.
Mhm.
He's not talking about these
No one-
players
no
that are. He's
equals.
not talking about Jokic. He's not talking about Embiid.
No
So
equals.
when Shaq also had his spurts of not playing his hardest. Kobe had to freaking be on him about playing
Coming
hard
back in shape.
and coming back in shape and being more dominant, and that's why they didn't win that fourth title.
So my question to you is, we in that number comparison shit
Yeah.
was trash. I felt like, because I would say this: was Swoopes a legend in her era?
Yes.
So why would
But
you
the
even
thing is,
compare
if you
numbers?
ask Caitlin Clark tomorrow, was Swoopes a legend
The-
in
the-
her
the game
era?
is
She's gonna
She's
say
gonna
yes.
say yes.
the game is different.
We just need Cheryl Swoopes to realize who the fuck Caitlin Clark is. Until you
think so.
admit that,
Yeah,
we have
yeah.
a problem.
Oh, I think
I'm
I do
sorry,
think,
I
like
don't
I
do
said, I
hating.
do think
I don't
she,
like the.
I don't
yeah.
do
I
hating.
do think she
It's hard
she
to
doesn't
say.
like.
Sorry.
It's
I won't say
very-
hate.
I'm
yet,
not with
but I
no
still
old
don't
heads
like it.
hating on the youngins. Not
It's
doing
very
it. bro.
hard to say that
Nah.
Caitlin Clark's season is not historic.
Y'all
It is so
crazy.
short.
It's
Y'all are
hard.
It is.
crazy.
It's
It
it's
is.
hard to say that.
It is.
So, bro, you an
It
old
is.
hater if you're not jacking,
I-
and I'm not
that-
jacking you.
Where
This is what it
where she
is.
earned my respect at is right after the break.
That's like,
That break, you see me.
But
I'm
yes.
talking junk this whole time.
bro.
But
if-
that break,
if-
when you see how better she got, I'm like, all right.
if
she's
Clyde
invested.
Drexler
We
comes
about to
out
go back to my
tomorrow
point.
and it's like, yo, I don't like
It
Anthony.
was two people. Stop addressing that point. It's two people in that one.
Question real
We
quick.
about to go. No, we're not even talking about
If
that. We
if
about to go
Clyde
back to my
Drexler
other
comes out
point.
tomorrow and is like, yo, I don't really like AE's game. He talks too much. I'm not how y'all feel about that?
What say that again?
Clyde Drexler, if he comes out tomorrow and saying he don't like AE didn't
A
have
lot
a
of
great
people
season
don't like
last
older
year,
people don't
X,
like
Y-
his game because he
At the
over
end of
dribbles.
the day, they're not coming out and saying this shit because you cannot say that AE is not good at basketball. You could say you don't like his big mouth, you
Yeah,
could say
okay.
all that, but they not about to come out here and be like, AE ain't special.
All right,
You gotta respect it, bro.
Yeah, no, I got you.
Like, I just, yeah.
I got
so
you.
That's just my take on it.
I got you.
right.
Cash, you got anything after that?
Nah, I don't really got much to say on that, man. The Sheryl Swoopes thing, it just, I don't know, it gives a different type of context or attention to the sport. Sheryl Swoopes was a great, and
great, by the way.
Yeah, she was a great. She was on a great team too with
Thank you.
Cynthia Cooper and Tina Thompson, and she had a good team.
That's-
so it was really, really.
Yo, make sure when y'all leaving these comments, make sure y'all comment stuff like that. Y'all didn't even know that.
My
Yeah, it
bad.
was
My
real
They
bad.
didn't
My
know
bad.
that.
Yeah.
My
They
bad
didn't
to
know that.
interrupt
But see,
y'all.
I came
But-
up watching WNBA. Like,
Thank
as a kid. I came
you!
up watching that.
Can
As
I
a real-
can
I
I
was a
interrupt?
real,
Can I
like,
interrupt
we ain't
y'all?
gonna talk
NBA
about it
kid,
no
For
you know what I
all
mean? So,
for all these motherfucking comments that keep just saying
Aretha
we're
Witherspoon, I was
we're
on
talking
all of
about
them, man. I was
Caitlin
on
Clark.
that, man.
It's levels, bro.
Yeah, I was on that.
Come
That's
on.
all.
That's just the shorts.
That's the shorts. Come on, man. Come watch the podcast. Our guys
really
got you.
listen
They've
to
been
us.
watching
And
WNBA.
really
They're like,
listen
come
to us.
on, man, stop, man. We
So-
not only talk about Caitlin Clark.
Yes. And
Come
and
on, man.
And to the people in the comments, keep commenting. We love your comments.
Yeah.
But to answer you, I promise you, I've been in more WNBA games in person. Like, I showed up to the arena more than you watched on TV.
Courtside.
Promise you that. I could promise you. I've been to over 40 to 50 WNBA games in person. I'm in the building.
And last,
If you didn't watch 40 to 50 WNBA games on your TV, please don't comment on what I have to say.
and,
Not
I
qualified.
am clipping that.
Not only that,
and lastly, we also got 4 out of 5 of the people on this pod that have been on the court with your supposed favorite WNBA stars.
Participated on the court. I'm hearing scouting reports. I'm hearing I gotta play like Shorty from the sky tomorrow because
It's a
that's
whole
what they
chat.
gotta match up with.
We in a whole chat.
I gotta be Caitlin Clark because they play against Caitlin Clark tomorrow. You know nothing about these things.
Yeah.
You don't know nothing about these things. Like, come
Yeah.
on, bro.
Not only that, since we on Caitlin,
Now we wasn't on Caitlin, but go ahead.
We
It's like, I'm
was.
just like,
Cool.
500 record,
oh,
6 seed in the playoffs.
Y'all
First
bet
time
that?
since
Y'all bet that?
we all was kids.
Y'all bet that?
I just want we ain't bet it. I just wanted to
Nobody
add
bet
that.
that.
in.
Tarasi,
Nobody
she
bet
just
that.
beat out Tarasi for 3 points too.
As a rookie,
As a rookie,
That's tough.
it's a different game, man.
it is a different game.
All right, next we got Asia Wilson. She is now the all-time leader for rebounds in a season for the WNBA and points in a season. We said that last time, but now she's gone over 1,000 points. She's the first 1,000-point scorer
In one
in
season.
for
They
the
played 32
WNBA.
games.
What is she
You
doing?
get rewarded for scoring 1,000 in college in 4 years. She did it in 32 games, bro.
That's OD.
I would like to just say her game replicates no other to me personally than KD's.
Oh, I thought you was gonna say somebody else.
Yo,
KD's.
I
You
said,
think her game is similar to KD's?
Bro,
I disagree.
have you seen
Yo, you crazy.
He's crazy.
One,
Pull up.
I thought you was gonna say KG.
I'll say Chris Bosh.
I say KG. I like Chris Bosh too, but she.
no.
But she
But
gangster.
yeah, have y'all
She
seen?
Take her
gangster.
off.
Young
I'm not-
Chris
people-
Bosh.
I'm not-
Toronto Chris
I'm not
Bosh.
She
gonna say
gangster,
have
though.
y'all.
She too gangster to
I'm
be
not
Chris
gonna
Bosh.
say have y'all seen, but like y'all gotta give Coop
Toronto, Chris
y'all gotta give Coop some credit on this. One, do y'all not see her footwork coming into the paint? Do y'all not see her fucking mid range?
Yeah,
And I
both of those.
understand-
Both
I
of those.
understand their
Chris Bosh
mid
got
ranges,
both of them.
but no.
One
See,
in
her
the bank.
moves are more KD like than Chris. No, I promise you, y'all got
KD.
bro. Her footwork
Kevin,
is
the-
crazy.
the
Her footwork is
Durant?
crazy.
I
First
just
of
see
all, her
her-
foot,
crazy.
KG is not doing. KG's footwork is not like hers was.
Young
It's not like
KG.
hers is.
Young KG.
No, no.
Young KG.
No.
What about Zach Randolph?
See, I was
Zebo?
gonna go Zebo with the whole
She got a more
aggressive.
perimeter
Yo, she
game
be
with the
Deanna,
aggressive.
she be coming off the hop step, pulling the mid range.
She does. But KD's doing that from 35.
I know we're not talking about the range part. I'm
Oh,
talking
I
about
was
the, I'm not even talking about the,
no,
like the
We
the
talking
range.
specific. We
Yeah,
talking
I'm just
specifically
talking
mid
about the
range.
smooth
and stuff like
fundamental
that?
moves and
Specifically
everything
mid
else.
range.
Okay.
Like her
Alright.
mechanics and shit. I would
No?
give her KD before I would
I'm on,
give her
I'm on cash
KG.
side. I'm on cash side,
KD
for sure.
got handle,
Yeah.
bag,
Guard
roll
handle.
bag.
And
Guard
I feel
handle.
like he's more like fluid.
Yeah, he way more
Guard
fluid.
handle.
But also let's get to the fact that he's also a man. That makes it a difference. It
That
makes it a
Girls, that's
difference.
fluid too.
But
You know who I
There
would
are-
compare more
so
to
what-
KD?
Breonna Stewart. But that's what I
Yeah.
said to Coop before. But I would take both of them in terms of like KD.
Okay.
But like just for the mid range specifically,
bad woman
I
right
would
there,
go
too.
KD before I go KG for Asia.
You got me
I would
with
go
this.
Chris
actually
Bosh.
You
like
took me
this.
to Breonna
Leave a
Stewart.
comment. Let us know what you
got-
think.
yeah,
And we
I'm
can
going
well,
Chris-
I'm
actually
going
we'll clip this
Toronto
up for
Chris
y'all.
Bosh.
Yeah,
I'm going
yeah.
Toronto
Since y'all want
Chris
comment,
for y'all. Yeah, we can clip this
Toronto
up.
Chris Bosh.
with cash
I'm
on that.
going
Yeah,
Toronto
I like
Chris
that.
Bosh.
I'm gonna go KG.
Dunking, board, and everything.
And then we got KD, KG, and Chris Bosh. Let us know who you think Asia plays like. But we cut you off, bro. Where
Back
we
shot.
going with this?
No, you good. That was it. We just said
Oh
congratulations.
yeah, so she had
for
the 1,000.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Congratulations,
And
Asia.
Shout out,
next,
baby.
actually, we're gonna save this one for next time so that
Alright,
we can get
alright.
to NFL.
Let's do it.
All right. So we got NFL. Ravens start out 0-2. Should we be worried? Cassius, you can
Cassius.
start out.
Wait. Didn't we? Wasn't there a Ravens game that we all
Made
predictions?
Ford,
Yes.
Ford, don't ask
I know-
questions
I,
like you don't.
I remember who got it
What
wrong
is
and who
wrong
got it
with
right
him?
too.
What
I know
happened?
I got it wrong.
We went,
What happened?
we went 2-2 on that one.
What happened?
You picked the Ravens to beat the Chiefs.
Yeah, you did.
I know
I
I was
did.
wrong
I
for
did.
that one.
I definitely did. I definitely did.
Just want
why
to throw
we
that in
lost.
there.
Oh yeah, probably so.
You lost because you picked.
By the way, we not talking about Green Bay.
What was the odds on that?
Go ahead.
You
Y'all
lost.
on
No,
too,
what was the
Yeah,
odds
Chiefs.
on that
Huh?
game?
Lost too.
All three
No,
y'all
1-1.
lost. Yeah, you said by 8 though.
Since I stopped talking
I
about
hope
him on the
y'all win.
podcast.
No more wins.
Yeah, you was like
We're not
Chiefs
talking
by
about it
8.
today.
You said it.
You mentioned it. You said Green Bay first.
As long, I shouldn't have went with spread though. My fault. I meant money line.
You say no. You say 8.
Yeah,
You
know,
said by 8.
So I'm the only one.
If you
that
was
said-
listening, I said I shouldn't have went with spread on
did say
that.
that.
I said money line. I
It's
should have
funny.
went money line.
Sports betting tip, sports betting lesson right here. When we all was calling it, I said Chiefs money line because I'm not touching the spread. Coop was like, "You got a sports book and you're not about to take the spread," and then Phils was like, "No, because he's not taking the spread. Why would he call a spread?" I would have got paid, and all of you motherfuckers would have lost your money. This is why you play smart. There you go.
Respect. This is why I'm not the expert. I
Literally.
say, yo.
Me neither. I was just asking Fleet some shit right before this.
Yeah, this is
But
why
Phil,
I'm not the expert.
To go back to the topic that we just brought up,
0-2.
I'm not worried about the Ravens being 0-2. I'm not.
You know that there's a 16% chance. Well, now this is before the 17 game thing.
Season.
16%
Chance that they
of
make the
play.
playoffs?
Yeah, this has only been a certain amount of
I'm
teams,
fine.
so 16%.
I'm
But
fine.
this is different from the 17.
Yeah, it's different. And
They
they
got
got and they
That
got
makes a
they
big
got the
difference.
Browns.
They
got-
what was it
They
before?
got Dallas, Buffalo, Cincinnati, Washington,
just gotta win their division.
Tampa Bay.
And NFC North is AFC North is not a walking.
They got Dallas
a
next.
walking
The
thing.
Steelers are the best team in the conference right now, but come on now, bro. I'm not respecting that. The Browns are ass.
Cincinnati
as far
gonna
as
get it
Deshaun
together.
Watson is their quarterback. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
that shit is not working. And then
Cincinnati.
Cincinnati's gonna get it.
You heard
together,
that?
too.
You heard that? Jamar
So
Chase.
Steelers
Jamar Chase ain't looking for a contract. So now
Now
he's gonna be pissed off. So now he's
Well, he took out the
he
insurance
might-
policy.
He did do the insurance
He did
policy,
get the,
but
Honestly, he don't get
you don't
hurt.
know. He's been playing like ass lately because they.
because he been doing this on purpose, kind of.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But you play half ass.
I
You,
thought
you
he
gonna
played
get,
well last game.
No, the fuck he didn't.
He played well. I mean, bro, to his standards, maybe not, but he had 80 yards plus in 2 back-to-back games.
Oh.
You didn't know that.
Why the fuck? I felt like it was less than that. You
Yeah,
sure?
I think
because
he
it's
scored
Jamar
last-
Chase. Yeah,
I
you
think
need
he-
him 2 tugs, 200.
I think he scored last game.
I don't think. Oh no, I don't think he scored.
Me either.
No,
I don't think
he scored.
All right. So
80
cool.
plus though. That's
What's
tough.
up?
Next we got Bryce Young getting benched. Is that like worrisome from Bryce Young? Do you think he's gonna stay on the bench throughout the season, or is that a good decision for the team?
What I like what Tom Brady said. This is not fair to younger quarterbacks. Back in the day, you would have at least a year, 2 years to kind of get mentored by
Sit behind a
older.
quarterback, get
To sit
mentored.
behind a quarterback. This is not fair to a young quarterback to be thrown into the fire the first year of their career. And this is only his second year, 2 games into his second. You know what I'm saying? It probably was gonna keep going, to be honest with you, because
It wasn't gonna stop.
it wasn't going to stop. But this to go to everybody. Look at Caleb Williams. Everybody saying he was about to be the savior of Chicago.
He is.
That boy
He
is
is.
looking super trash right
he
now.
is, but he will be.
What? You got something to say?
No, he
Bro.
is.
We're on Bryce Young right now.
Okay, to what I'm saying is let a dude stay behind a quarterback for about a year.
So what
at
would you say
least.
about C.J. Stroud then?
I mean, you get the. He's not doing too well right now. That running game is looking good. The
Yeah, I
defense.
gotta stop.
He's not
You
doing.
have
I mean,
to
he's doing.
stop.
He's doing. He's doing.
2-0.
He is 2-0.
And
That
he's
defense
threw
looking
for
good.
Over 200
The
in
running.
both games.
200 is this is a passing
What you
league.
want him to do?
A 200 is a passing league at this point. That's subpar. That's I feel like that's subpar in a passing league now.
He's playing well, better than a lot of quarterbacks right now. You know who's not to change that. You know who's playing the best at the quarterback position right now? Yeah, I'm not about to believe who it is.
Derek
but
Carr?
It's him.
Yeah, Derek Carr. Yeah,
He
there you go.
Is,
I
and then
knew
you know
you
who's
gonna
like
say Lil
second?
Derek.
Baker Mayfield.
Yeah, Baker Mayfield looking
Baker's
good.
falling.
Baker's
Right.
But that's what I'm saying. These are
balling, bro.
okay. Look at the Baker Mayfield situation.
Yes.
He was in Cleveland
Oh,
To
Steelers,
shit.
He went to multiple places.
to shit and everything else. He sat down for a while, able to regain himself, able to look at film better, able to do a lot of things. So let his mind
Answer the. I
mature.
think I don't know if Phil's asked you this. Going forward, how you feel? You think it's over? You think
Who?
he?
Bryce Young.
Yeah.
I would hope not. I don't want to even comment on his downfall or something like that. But I think he got a
So-
chance to be mentored.
All right.
He definitely has a chance. If
Yo,
Baker and them,
Okay.
he definitely.
Before I
have a chance.
go, because I feel like y'all been talking the least. Josh or Cash, y'all want to comment on this topic
Bryce
with
Young.
Bryce Young?
Nah, I'm
Get
good
y'all
on
in
that
here. You
one.
Josh, you can talk about
Josh.
Caleb Williams because I'm gonna talk
My
about it.
ratings
My bad.
suck,
You
so
can talk
I'm
about
gonna
Caleb
leave it
Williams because I'm gonna talk
I
about a
could've told
different
you that.
quarterback in
I
this
about to
same
say,
thing.
I could
too.
have told you that.
If you're gonna change it to Caleb,
you
let
would
me
do
get
it?
my Bryce point out.
Yep.
It's up to you though.
You
You want to
do
speak
it.
on Bryce? For me with Bryce, I feel like it's just a part of the road. In your career, you're gonna have ups and downs. I just feel like this is one of the downs. I feel like he'll get another opportunity, even if it's not in Carolina. And he just got to learn from it. He was put in a position with no line, no offensive weapons, no defense. I don't know what y'all thought was gonna happen to this kid. Like,
There's way too
so
many
No,
people on
no
the
receivers,
field.
no, nothing.
yeah.
Like,
So just
that's
keep
all.
your head up, kid. You'll be all right. You'll be all right. But I agree with Carolina. I agree. I'm sorry.
I mean, they have to.
Yeah, I'm sorry. And putting Andy Dalton in, I'm sorry. So yeah.
He's
we'll
a
see.
vet. All right, for me, I just want to highlight the fluidity and how good the Washington quarterback looks, bro. When you see and like, I get mad because shout out Coop, and I said this to him in the chat already. I don't act like I ain't say it already. So shout out Coop because he was right about this Washington quarterback. He's getting the ball off early, like he knows where the ball's going. Nice and early. He's doing a great job at doing pre-snap reads, and he's honestly what I be looking for from Dak Prescott. This is the shit that I get mad at Dak Prescott about because he holds the ball too long and he doesn't just get it to his receivers when they're open. Drop back and be ready to let that shit go.
That boy got
Let
smoked.
that shit go.
That boy got smoked.
But shout out that Washington quarterback. Shit, I don't want to say that we want him there, but Dak needs a little bit more like pre-snap reads and just getting the ball off quicker, just like him. I like the way he gets the ball off. Pause, if needed. All right, next.
Hold on.
Forward.
Yeah, that was sharp. That was sharp, Keith.
My fault. My fault. My fault. I just got a funny text message, bro.
Something's terribly wrong with
My
this
boy
guy.
Reek, bro.
Ooh.
My boy Reek.
Reek a beast, yo. That's my guy. Reek a beast, bro.
My fault. All right, Caleb
out
Williams. Yeah, shout out Reek.
Get me out of here, man.
Caleb Williams. Caleb Williams.
Like my man Fleet said, get me the fuck up out of here. It's like, yo, give me the fuck up.
Yo, I don't know how you ended up in that.
Yo, I don't know.
Bro, he's in a group chat with the 3 wildest people in the world,
What are we talking about?
bro. That's the wildest group chat to man Earth. That ass, real shit.
Yo, he's never
Real
met
shit.
Coop a day in his life.
Yo,
And that
I don't even be.
wrong
If
person.
if you look
Wrong
at, I don't
person.
even respond.
All right, we got
wrong person.
Caleb Williams.
Caleb Williams, yeah. So, to make my point,
No point.
because you can't go back on what you just said.
I can't go. I don't want to go back.
Yeah, right. So, what you say about Bryce? He didn't get a chance to what?
Develop, yeah.
Behind who?
A
veteran quarterback.
A veteran quarterback.
To
Veteran
Caleb?
He
2
did
games
anything.
in?
He didn't. I'm going.
Wait.
Go ahead. I'm
Wait.
gonna respect it. Go ahead.
Although he has the weapons, you can't just judge him off these 2 games. That's
Okay.
what I'm going to stay
You
with Caleb.
are making.
And he's 1-1.
You're making my point. You the one that said he was coming in about to bomb on people.
Right.
I thought so too.
I still think that. This is 2 games.
He's
Coop.
1-1.
Yeah,
Yo, cool.
two
I'm
games.
sorry.
He got the
And it's
same
true.
record as Dak Prescott.
Yeah, like yo, bro, what do you
His
want?
1-on-1 because of his defense. The
Hey, I don't give a fuck how it
defense.
worked. You 1-1, but boy.
Yo, first of all, how did Peyton Manning win
I
his
know
last
that.
championship?
And Peyton
respect.
Manning threw 20 interceptions his rookie year.
God,
My fault,
how many
my fault.
Peyton Mannings we had after they done thrown 20 interceptions?
Like
It's only
5.
one.
Listen, all I'm asking
Like
you, judge him
Like
after
5.
after the
I
season.
don't want to judge him off of something I already know was going to
You
happen.
judged him off the 2 games.
You do not know what's gonna happen with this guy. Don't you have the same record as him? You better be easy.
Yo, first of all, number one.
I'm
Hey,
not
number
judging
one.
shit. We
Number
got the
number
same
one.
record.
And he's
Y'all
better than
seen
your
what happened
quarterback.
with the. First of all, we went against the Super Bowl contender
He's better than your
and the
quarterback.
Eagles on a fucking trash at. No, I'm not talking about
Eagles
this.
lost to the Falcons.
Y'all not gonna
First of
get me
all,
to talk about the
don't-
Packers.
Don't talk about that.
Eagles lost to the
stupid-ass field.
Falcons.
But
You
everybody
better-
had to play on it. I
Oh,
know.
thank you.
I got
Exactly.
you.
Don't say
And
nothing
they
about
was
that
up.
field.
They should have packed
We
up
should-
the Eagles.
And
We
the
should've.
Eagles lost to the
We
Falcons.
should have. We should have. We
What?
should have. We should have.
Kirk Cousins, by the
We
way.
should have.
FanDuel.
But
Yep.
I'm not going to comment on my Packers. Go ahead. We talking about Caleb. Williams.
Shout out
That's all I
FanDuel.
had. He's had 2
Okay.
games,
All right.
56
So
completing.
okay.
Completion.
How many
rating.
interceptions he got?
2.
Okay. How
0
many
touchdowns.
What is his touchdown interception going to be by the end of the year? I want
I
your.
don't know.
It
I
says
want you-
17.
Oh, he's a
It's
football
You
projected
player.
to
said
have
17. You think he going to meet that mark? We
I
could
don't
bet
think he's
over
gonna
under.
have 17.
You don't think he's going to have
interceptions.
17?
He will.
Huh?
You think
Yeah.
he's gonna have 17 interceptions?
I don't think he's going to have 17.
Ooh.
Yes, he will.
Caleb
Oh,
Williams.
probably.
18 games.
18.
He's a rookie. Yo, y'all thought he was gonna come out here and not throw interceptions?
He thought it was. Don't talk to me
I'm
about
not
it.
saying not throw
about to
interceptions,
say,
but
I know-
17.
I'm talking about how many touchdowns they saying he going to have.
He gonna have more than 17.
They're not project. It's not showing a projection.
How much touchdowns do you think he going to
I
have?
think he gonna be like 22 and 17. 22 tugs, 17 interceptions.
That sounds like.
I think it'll be
don't wanna
around.
bet on
I think
that.
it'll be around 15.
I don't want to bet on that.
I think it'll be around 15.
But like I said,
I'm
it's
hoping he
going.
don't
Is it
go-
going my way so
I'm
far?
hoping
What
he
I
don't
told you was
throw
going
a
to
damn
happen.
interception a game.
His team is 1-1 now. What if it was Justin Fields?
Stop it. It would have
It's
probably
another
been the
dude I
same
was a
thing if
fan
the
of.
defense was doing what it was doing.
And people was giving him slack when he played in Chicago. Look at him
Bro,
now.
defense
He's 2-0.
wins championships. You can't blame him for the position he chose to play.
Stop it. I told you what's going to happen.
You can't blame him. He didn't
Just
get
because how
actually
great that
drafted
quarterback
there.
was, Chicago Bears is trash. I've been said that. Didn't I not say that?
They're
I don't give a
1-1
fuck how good he is.
They're 1-1 right now. We'll see.
Oh my God. Okay, keep hanging on.
They're
With no
1-1 right
touchdowns
now.
and 2
Ravens are 0-2.
interceptions. How much yards he throwing for both of those?
They're 1-1 right now.
asking.
Ravens
It's
are
not-
0-2.
Just
It's
tell me
not-
that.
It's not good.
What?
Tell me that. How
What?
many yards for both?
He has
What do you mean?
200 and something on the season.
Yeah, 267 on
On the season.
In 2
That's
games. It's
nuts.
bad. He's 1-1 though.
It's 2 games. Cool.
It's bad though. I feel you.
They
but it's
talking about he
1-1.
going to throw for 4,000 yards.
See,
against
so now y'all
Chicago
gonna
and
make
all
me
that.
go through
You see the
every.
receivers.
Y'all gonna make me go
Yeah,
through
you see
every
the
quarterback
receivers.
to see
Yo,
what
how
they
many
what their
receivers-
How
yards
many
are.
interceptions does he have so far?
2. No
First person I
tugs.
click on.
What?
Kyler Murray. They're 1-1. He only has 266 on the year.
What?
Yards.
It can't be. He was bombing the Harrison last time.
266.
He was bombing the Harrison. Thank you.
Oh,
Say he
420. All right,
he
all
was
right, all right.
killing
I watched
the
it.
other day.
428.
He was bombing.
428, 4 touchdowns.
Okay.
Kyler Murray's another one that's having a good year so far.
I mean, he's 6 years in. He better be doing 5, 6 years in. He better be doing something.
I don't want to hear
Who,
him.
Kyler?
He better be. Yeah, Kylie. He better be doing something.
520 for Lamar.
I don't want to hear none about none of these quarterbacks.
Nah, he's doing
we
really bad.
need to have.
I get it though.
We next
And give it-
podcast. Can we please have a conversation? to
245,
say that
Bryce
this is
Young.
the weakest
What's his
quarterback
benched.
era that we've ever seen.
What's his completion percentage?
We
Who?
need to have this
57?
conversation.
Who?
Caleb Williams.
57.
Yes, 57.
Move, man. We need to have that conversation on the next podcast. Is this the
You can
weakest
look up
era?
the Titans quarterback.
Is this the weakest
he
era
out
of
there throwing
quarterbacks?
No look interceptions.
My thing is the only one that's eating right now is fucking Patty.
Joe
When,
422.
in the Tom Brady era, there was still pain. There was still
You can't say there was.
Drew
there was still
Pay
Drew
him.
Brees. There was still
faded out.
that was
It
all
kinda like
eating though at and getting
No,
rings
they
at that point in
weren't.
time.
They all got
Donovan
one.
McNabb didn't
Oh
get
wait,
a
so
ring.
you don't respect the quarterback?
Peyton Manning got
right now?
2.
Donovan
Eli
Mc-
Manning got
Donovan
2.
McNabb didn't get a ring. bro.
Eli Manning got 2. Who else got a ring
Drew
around that
Brees
time?
only got one.
Drew
Huh?
Brees.
Drew Brees got one.
Drew Brees got 1. Who's getting 1? Who even got another besides Patty right now?
Bro,
Patty. I'm going off who I think is elite. Joe Burrows is elite. I don't know. I'm
And
sorry.
where the fuck he's been?
Hurts.
Come on,
Come on.
since Brady won.
We having a
it's been
conversation
Patrick
that I want to
Mahomes.
have on another podcast.
Who's the
right now.
Rams quarterback?
It's been Patrick Mahomes, Matthew Stafford.
Matthew Stafford?
Matthew Stafford.
Where the fuck has he been?
No, I'm just saying.
He still
He
got
won a
one.
championship
He's
with
still
all
outside.
Since Brady
Sound like
has,
Eli Manning.
since
After
Brady-
that, 1 year he won the Super Bowl. Won Super Bowl, and after that, what the fuck happened?
Sound
Nothing.
like-
Hey, but
What happened
you
with
know,
Eli
I'm gonna
Manning?
be honest.
Eli
with you.
Manning won 2 Super Bowls.
I'ma
You
be
can't talk
honest
about
with you.
Eli.
His career's not
has
over.
3 rings. bro.
Patty
You know.
Mahomes
Who?
is beating these dudes too.
Patty got 3 rings.
Yeah, he has
I said
sorry.
only Patty's eating.
Yo,
No, but you can't just
Patty's
say-
beating these dudes too.
What?
He's beating these dudes you're naming too. He is.
Not prime.
He's beating Eli Manning.
Not prime. Not no prime.
Yes, he is, bro.
Not no prime.
Yes,
Aaron
he
Rodgers.
is.
Not no prime.
What?
Aaron
How
Rodgers.
many did Aaron Rodgers get, Coop, since you want to talk
What?
about Aaron Rodgers so much?
Huh?
You want to talk about all these other quarterbacks that was eating on Tom
He
Brady's
did.
watch?
He did.
How many does he
He
have?
got one. Oh, Ben Roethlisberger. We forgot about Big Ben.
What do you got, 2?
He got 2. You forgot about Ben.
Patty's watch just started. People gonna win on his watch.
I'm
Like,
just
you think
saying-
he's gonna be the only one to win
But
Super
my
Bowl?
thing is,
just
name
got
them
here,
now.
bro.
Started.
Name them
Tom
now.
Brady. Tom
I
Brady
think-
played
No,
for like
with Tom
20
Brady's out.
years.
Tom
You
Brady's
can't
out.
name them now, bro. His watch just started. You want us to name who beat him when he started winning. He just started winning.
But my thing
That's
is,
what I'm
is
saying.
this
Like,
okay?
come on.
We
half the
Now,
year,
can
I'm
we
trying
go
to
to
tell you.
who's nice? Joe Burrows is nice.
Everybody's nice.
Jared
but what are
Allen
they
is
doing for
nice.
their
Josh
team?
Allen.
Josh
nice
Allen
too.
is nice. I'm
Josh-
sorry.
Josh
Those two
Allen
are
to do
elite.
Yo,
what? To keep
honestly,
getting his ass
nah,
whooped.
Jared
no.
Allen from
To
the
get his
Cavaliers.
ass
No,
whooped.
we need to debunk this whole quarterback shit. And if
Lamar
you don't-
Jackson is good
If
at-
you don't win a championship at quarterback, then you're not
We
a
can't
good
debunk
quarterback.
that.
I don't-
No,
yeah.
we need to
Yeah,
debunk
yes,
that.
we
That's
do need to.
bullshit.
That is bullshit.
There is 22
That's bullshit.
There is.
players
It's
on
not basketball.
the field,
Yeah,
and
you're
that
right.
takes,
It's
and
not
that's not
basketball.
even with special teams. 22 players. There's so much shit that could happen
Speaking of
on a
Matt, he's
football
right here,
field with all
533.
these players. You cannot say that. Well, the
This
quarterback,
is why.
the quarterback ain't win. It's the quarterback for a while.
This
They
is
ain't
why
win
I
a
would debunk
championship.
it.
This quarterback's not great
This
because
is
why I
he ain't win
debunk it.
championship.
I don't like
When
that
we
football
speak of the
period.
Chiefs,
That's why.
when we speak of the Chiefs, what do we speak of?
It's because
I'm
he's
asking
winning.
you.
It's
Okay,
because he's
but that's the
winning.
thing. Don't
I'm
take
not
the
gonna
glory
take
when
it
you're
away
winning.
from other people.
Don't take
though.
your glory. But all we know is Patty.
When you win, you
Bro, don't
become
act
the
like-
GOAT.
But my thing is, you're
Don't
right.
act like
I get what
Lamar's
you're saying.
not it, bro. I don't
When
want to
you
hear
win-
that
Okay,
bullshit,
then you
bro.
Lamar is good. I've never said that
He's
he's not
great.
good. But my thing is,
When you
when they
win-
get the win, who's the star?
then it puts you
The
on a different
quarterback.
stratosphere.
But that-
The quarterback. So
But
if you
that's-
take the loss, you
But-
should.
no,
if you got
no,
the
not
loss,
in
you
football.
should.
Not in football.
But they get the glory when they
It's
win.
extremely hard to win in football.
When they get the glory, they win.
yes.
I mean, when they
Yes.
win, they get the glory. So why
Yes.
when they lose, they don't take the hit?
So you
They
wanna-
shouldn't take the hit.
You want us to call these quarterbacks ass because they're not?
I never say
winning?
ass. I never say ass.
You said it's the weakest quarterback time in
I've-
history.
I don't
It's
think so.
looking like that.
And
I
we
think
always,
it's the most
and
talent.
we
I
always,
think
no,
it's
no,
one of
we
the-
always
It's a lot
talk
of
about
talent.
stats
What?
I
matter.
think it's the most
It's
talented.
talent.
We
It's
have the
talent.
most dual
Bro,
quarterbacks in
I
NFL
think it is.
history.
Who's winning?
Patty Mahomes is
They're
better than
winning.
everybody.
They're winning
Patty
games.
Mahomes just
First of all, they're
started
winning games.
winning.
The records
Patty-
are not bad.
And we
just
never
started-
seen Patty
Name
Mahomes.
another quarterback besides Patty Mahomes that won the Super Bowl.
Name
right now.
another person you've seen like Patty besides Patty.
Aaron Rodgers.
Patty is fucking Donovan McNabb and Tom
No,
Brady.
Aaron
it's
Rodgers.
Aaron
Yo.
Rodgers. Stop it.
Aaron Rodgers has-
Rodgers and Pat
Yeah,
Aaron
Aaron
Rodgers-
Rodgers has one Super Bowl.
Aaron Rodgers
Yeah.
is not Patty Mahomes.
So
Thank
you're
you.
talking about Aaron
Thank you. He
Rodgers
not
like
like
he
that.
don't got as
Yeah,
many
you
Super
talk
Bowls
about him like he
as
like-
Matt
Yes.
Stafford. Not Matt Stafford. The
The,
dude
the
from
talent that he
whatchamacallit.
has, and you should know this.
I do know
From
this.
being the NFC
I
North.
do know this.
He is the. I will call him the greatest
It's over for
talent
that.
as a quarterback.
It's over for that.
Now Patty's the one that
Thank
I'm
you.
like, yo,
He was
Patty.
before.
Yeah, that's
It's
what I'm saying.
over
Bro,
for that now.
there's no way you can call him the greatest talent as a
Talent.
quarterback.
As a quarterback.
If you're saying that championships matter for quarterbacks.
Yes,
Stop
he got
it.
a championship,
Stop
though.
it. That's one. That doesn't
Okay,
mean
he got a
shit.
championship.
You talking about all
He
these
got
other
one.
dudes.
Joe
No, I
Flacco
don't
got
wanna hear
one.
that.
Let's not act
Joe,
like
thank you. Joe Flacco got one. Eli Manning got two.
Nick Foles.
what.
Nick
for-
Foles.
for the
and Nick
Eagles.
Foles balled the fuck
I'm
out
talking
that
about in
year.
his young
You
quarterback
want
era
to
right
talk
now.
about
Oh my
championships?
God.
I'm trying to, yo, bro,
And his
listen,
young-
yo,
and-
if
and
the
Foles
quarterback
wild out
isn't
that
winning
year.
championships, I'm not gonna be like he's not a Hall of Famer when he's done.
Thank you. I would never.
You get
I
what
would
I'm
never
saying? Like-
disrespect.
Lamar Jackson, if he continues,
He's
he's
a Hall of Famer, bro.
I never.
He's
that
a Hall
never-
of Famer now.
Josh
never-
Allen
I
is a
never-
Hall of
Hall of
Famer
Famer
now.
now. What are you talking about?
I'm not taking away from them
Josh
being.
Allen is a Hall
This is what I'm
of
saying.
Famer, bro.
That's the crazy part about it. We have all this great talent.
So what do you got to do?
Why
win
is
one?
Patty Mahomes the
guess.
one that's dominating?
What
That's
do you
all
gotta
I'm
do?
asking.
Because he's better than everyone
Tom
ever.
Brady dominated that era. What are you talking
Ever.
about?
No, Tom Brady did not dominate.
What the
He
fuck?
lost to Eli Manning twice.
Lamar
he lost,
Jackson doesn't dominate in the regular season.
He didn't. He didn't.
What are you
In that
talking
era where I'm
about?
talking about, because he won.
He didn't dominate. Yo, cool.
If we talking about dominate,
Yo,
Don't kiss
He
me.
didn't dominate.
Don't kiss
what are
me.
you talking
Yo,
about right now?
you know what I'm saying? He's a.
And you don't even got liquor in your hand. What are you talking
Yo,
about
all
right
right, man, we gotta move on from this.
Wait,
subject.
wait,
I-
before-
Fuck out of here. I'm not
before we
moving
go-
on. Did Tom Brady dominate?
all right, let me correct myself. Let me correct
Hold on,
myself.
hold
Go
on.
ahead.
He was big on this kid.
I gotta admit, Caleb Williams looking shaky right
Might
now.
be 7,
I
actually.
went through all the quarterbacks.
Oh my
The
God.
only two that got similar numbers than
Jaden-
Caleb Williams.
and Bo Nix.
Nah, Bo Nix, bro. This is why I gotta apologize.
No, I just-
Bo Nix is having a better throw year than this. Yeah, bro. So this is why I gotta apologize. So the only two that's having a similar year to Caleb Williams
Bryce.
is
It got benched.
Josh Herbert.
Oh, he is?
Yeah.
That's bad. Ew.
'Cause
Josh
they
Herbert.
running, they running a lot.
Oh, because of
Over
this
at
dude, that's the coach.
Chargers, yeah. They
the-
running a whole
I mean,
lot,
not
yeah.
Josh Herbert, Justin Herbert.
Yeah, that's
How
bad.
many years?
274.
Tom Brady
That's
play?
not good.
Tom Brady
I would
played
say
about about
20?
19, 20?
Yeah,
And then the second one is Justin Fields.
Yo,
because he runs all the
name
time.
another quarterback that's winning championships in
36% of the time?
let's make this
37?
round up.
No, I don't want to round up.
37%.
Of their career.
I don't want
37% of the time
Just
I
name
don't
somebody
wanna-
that
they
won 7 championships.
out of 19 years.
He's dominating. And bro,
I said early
Almost
in the year.
40% of
I
his
never said
career.
y'all not.
he's winning a
I said early.
Stop
because
it.
bro,
Stop it.
Patty is a different motherfucker.
Patty.
Like he's a
But let's
whole
not act like the
different beast.
refs don't be giving them some fucking calls too.
I don't take it.
These refs be.
I hated refs all my life. I'm gonna
You just bringing that up now.
That last game. Did you watch the last game?
But that's the thing. You can say that all the time. You can say that for Brady's
And then the
first
Super Bowl.
You
championship.
could say that for Brady.
Brady's first
Yeah.
championship.
Cheating. They cheated all their career.
So-
I'm just saying.
so that's
So
what I'm
it's
saying.
always an asterisk.
If you
with
ain't
these
cheating,
rates.
you ain't trying.
Oh my God. That's
All
how we
right,
living.
y'all.
Way to work.
Go ahead.
Moving
Real
on.
quick, let's get to the sports education topic. We gotta make this quick for the day. Does parenting matter for a young athlete? So we got the Steph Currys of the world whose dads were in the NBA and they were around the NBA. And then you have the LeBron Jameses of the world who one had no father and then, didn't have no father. His father wasn't around. And then raised by a single mother who wasn't like the greatest basketball player. So how do we feel about that, y'all? Does it matter?
I'll go first
Go for it.
because I got to. I don't think you said having parents matter in sports.
Yes.
I don't think it matters.
Not having, but do your parents matter when it comes to sports?
Like in the decisions.
Or just like your growth and development?
Just take us through your
So
situation. How you begin. Yeah.
with me, I only had my mom, so I feel that's why I'm saying that I don't think parents play a part in like your performance, but with decisions, with schooling, with like support, I think plays a big role with parents.
I gotta concur with. I gotta go against that a little bit. For me, it didn't matter because full discretion. Shout out to moms. That's the reason why I had to stop. Because I got pulled.
Gotcha.
Why?
I got pulled.
Mom told him he can't.
Like you can't?
Yeah.
Why?
He probably had
She-
to fucking make money.
Um,
He probably had to make money.
Yeah, so
it was a huge part in my younger life that's the reason why I had to stop. And she, you know what I'm saying, when I was playing the game, you got up north when we was living, sports wasn't a big thing. So when we moved down south, football is the
I just think that goes to maturity though. Everybody matures different.
What you
right?
mean?
So everyone doesn't have the same
I'm saying to the
growing
parent
up and
parent matters.
background, right?
I'm saying parent matters because she now I couldn't continue the career because I got pulled.
Right.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is you had to there was certain stuff in your life that couldn't help you, like you couldn't move forward with sports because you had to mature faster than everybody else. Mom was like, "Nah, I need you to make money. You can't go out here and play sport. I just need you to make money right now. Everyone's life is different.
Yeah.
I wasn't in that situation, you know what I mean? So you had to mature faster than me.
It wasn't more of the. I won't say this. It wasn't more of the because I got, like I said, I got both parents in my life. It wasn't more of the. I don't know what it was, to be honest with you.
Okay.
I got pulled,
Gotcha.
like straight up, like
That can
both
affect your
times.
sporting
You know what I'm
career.
saying? Like that.
If your
for-
parent tells you can't play no more, that affects your career.
that's what I'm saying. For me,
That's OD.
that's what affected me because I felt like I didn't have that
OD.
support to be able to. If I wanted to go, I would have to go full. I couldn't. Let's just say I could.
Yeah, but it's
I couldn't.
people that work full time and still play sports. That's what I'm saying. I can't really.
But you still have your parents sign for the joint, and they can still say you're not
If his
going.
mom tells
If I
him-
go against for that, then you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
that's rough.
It's done.
I would go.
like
I would
when
go with
you're- 'cause they're
percentages.
sign- 'cause
They
they're
have to sign
signed
for that.
when you're
Equipment.
younger?
Equipment.
Equipment.
I had to get
things
equipment
you gotta
like
pay for.
adopt. I mean, not adopted, like sponsored to me. It was everything that was outside the home that I had to even get for myself, as far as the.
Yeah, I would also.
I gotta
The-
know what
the
exactly
thing.
is because I'm going off for two different things.
I would also go with
Yeah.
percentages for that too, because like those stories where those people are working full time and paying for their schooling and playing a sport, like those are. Have a great day, Brayden. Nah, you good, bro. Those instances are like newspaper stuff. Like they don't happen too often, and like for me, I like to look at percentages. So like most of the people that are like in like that have those that don't have the support like me, I couldn't even imagine like not having like my parents like support like the careers I had and stuff, but also that made me like be able to make the decisions and be able to like be mature for my parents too though. So yeah, no, I feel like it definitely matters. I feel like your parents definitely matter, and like the decisions your parents make for you matter. But also, I feel like the the most important thing is giving the opportunity for the kids. So as long as your kids got opportunity, you let them make their own decisions with the opportunities they have, and obviously give them in the right way. Don't let them do no stupid shit. But my parents always did a great job at like giving me the opportunities and then letting me choose on what I wanted to do and stuff. And then if I wanted to like make it like a decision to be an adult or like help them out in any way, then that's what I did. So
Me? You want to go, Cash?
You want to go first?
I don't give a
All right, you can go first. I'll go last.
I bet. You're good. Nah, you're good. You need to walk through?
It did. Oh, they came. They dropped something off. I thought it looked like truly, like a little bit of alcohol in that thing.
No problem. You're good.
Have a good day.
So for me, I think parenting plays a part for both ways. It can help if your parents is in your life helping you make decisions. It could also hurt if your parents is in your life making the wrong decisions for you. And also, if you don't have your parents involved, it can motivate you to become a better player. Just by, whatever it is that motivates you. If it's your parents not supporting you, so you're trying to show them, or your parents not around, so you're trying to make it so you could take care of your parents. So it's like it could go both ways. It could go both ways. So your parents do play a part, and it could be positive or negative depending on whatever the situation is. So for me, for a kid, if your parents are supportive, just not to make sure they're making the right decisions for you, but like it's your career at the end of the day. So when you get to a certain age, just check your parents' decisions. Like, do your own homework. And then if you're a kid where you don't have the support, use it as motivation to become the best kid or the best player in your area, state, X, Y, and Z.
But yo, he said the big thing. If you don't like fully understand your parents' decision, do your homework.
Research, please.
Don't just be sitting here talking about, well, I saw this clip. No,
Yeah.
actually go research
talk,
some
though.
shit. Watch like a full length video of what somebody's saying. Go actually read
To do what, though?
something. Go ask a mentor for anything.
For me,
I'm asking you.
Yo, so
I'm asking you because, like I said, I got pulled. So no type of watching or being educated on me playing football would have did anything.
I'm not talking
Oh,
about
it
your
would've.
instance.
That's what I'm at, huh?
It would have.
You think?
Well, you
No,
say
I
you
don't
got
think
pulled.
so.
You got pulled younger or in high school?
Wait, were you in
High
high
school.
school? So
I'm
so
not
high
ninth
school?
grade.
this
ninth
is
grade.
my predicament, right?
My freshman year, I got pulled in rec, and then in high school, I tried, but I needed clothes and all that, so I kind of that one decision was to me, but I knew if it came to it, or if something wasn't done, or if moves would have been I don't want to go too deep into what I'm talking about, but I probably would have got pulled that year too.
It's that shit y'all be talking about. We don't go deep enough. They want you to go deep.
That dude wants you to go.
Nah, that's wild, son. But yeah, I think I would have still got pulled. To be honest with you, that's just personal.
So, for me, I think parents play a big part in your what was the question? Athletics, sports, right?
Yes.
But I don't think it determines on how great you're gonna be.
Exactly.
I think
Nah,
that's
I don't
eternal.
Yeah.
It
Like,
is.
but that
Gotta play a
situation,
part, though.
it does play a huge part. Like for
Yeah.
me, my dad he lived in Philly. My mom was in Baltimore. We stayed with my mother, but my dad always kept me in basketball camps, little stuff like that, and he was active in that way. Of course, you can nitpick and be like, we ain't do this, we ain't do that, but at the end of the day, him being like, and my mom kind of saying, yo, yeah, you go every time you want to take them, take them. You know what I mean? Take your boys. It plays a part. Sometimes you know what I mean? You got to have that support, though. So I get where Coop is coming from as far as, like, if you're not getting that support, it can kind of, deter you from, like, wanting to doing it.
Yeah.
But, yeah. I mean, it goes both ways, I think. But your parents are extremely important. But I don't think when we mention, like, the greats, right, they had to have that that extra like, yo,
On their own.
I want to be great in college. I want to be great in high school. I want to be great. That's that extra like opportunity. Of course, you need opportunity.
Always.
You
But
need
preparation has to meet that
yeah,
opportunity.
preparation. Yeah, the preparation. But sometimes, like, and I'm seeing this now. We are seeing this now with certain kids in certain situations where, like, yo, it might not matter if you got bounce. And this is to
It might not matter.
this is like to like now the transfer portal is like a double-edged sword a little bit. In one way, if you got to bounce to go enjoy your career, your high school, and have fun, you might have to do that because you might not ever play over that dude that averaged 16 last year
Nah, bro, sure.
already,
That ass.
right? Because now you got to work through him,
Mm-hmm.
and you got to work through the coach. You got it's all right when you can go over here and you can average 20.
Yeah.
It's like all right, you know what I mean? So it's a double-edged sword.
It is.
You know what
It
I
is.
mean?
It is.
But and then on top of that, we also miss the process too. Now kids miss the process of going through that type of stuff,
Facts.
and you know what I mean. So it's like you got to pick and
It's
choose.
a
man.
lot.
It's hard. Yeah.
And
It's,
times change.
yeah.
man.
Exactly.
Like,
The times.
It's crazy.
You know, I definitely agree. But big thing is just like you said, yo, it's the what you said and combined what I said. It's the opportunity. Like so, like you got to give the kid the opportunity, like put him in front of it, and then we can definitely once you put the kid in front of the opportunity, the kid gets to decide, and then that hunger for the kid will see what they want to do, and if they want to do it, they want to do it. If not, shit, there's millions of things you can do to be able to get money and be successful and be happy. It doesn't have to be a sport. All right. Quick, Flea, anything for
Sports betting?
Sports betting.
Um,
Almighty Sportsbook.
I don't think I didn't. I gotta go do my homework right now. This is why I'm about to dip out. So I don't have a play for you guys. I'll give y'all things that I like. All right. So tomorrow, Cam Ward. I don't know if y'all know who this is yet. He's Miami's quarterback. He is probably the front runner for the Heisman right now. That motherfucker's the goods. He transferred from Washington State. It's a video going viral, man. Him and Shador had
I watched
it's
that.
him.
Go ahead. Yeah.
they had a quarterback workout, and when they get their little water break, Cam is talking to Shador like, "Yo, bro, you out here bullshitting. Like, to keep it a buck. Like, we came here to get better. You haven't done nothing 100% yet. Like." And then Shador is like, well, you made us late. Like, you the reason why we started late. And he like, yeah, but I got better today. Fuck out of here. Yeah, I was late, but I'm going through everything 100%. And then now, fast forward to right now, this motherfucker's the best quarterback in college football right
I
now.
love it.
He's the goods. So for my play, I like him. I don't know exactly what I'm going to take him for, but he's good for 300-plus yards. He's good for 3 tugs. So, like, if you want to take him, I'll do 300 yards with 3 tugs, 2 legs, see what that gets you. Ole Miss as a whole in college football. This is for all year. I don't want to give them the best offense in college football, but these motherfuckers is crazy. These dudes is crazy, and their coach is Kane Liffin. What's the buddy's name?
Lane Kiffin.
Lane Kiffin. Offensive genius. Ole Miss 50, 52, 56 plus a night. So if their team total is anywhere around 50, take it.
Question: Is Manning playing? I don't know if you checked Manning out.
Archie Manning is starting for Texas. Thank you for bringing
my
that up.
bad.
Archie Manning is starting for Texas. Take Texas for whatever. He's that good. It's time. Off the rip.
Okay.
Off the rip. He's going to have a day tomorrow. Thank you for bringing that up. And then that's all I got. So I'm big on Texas. I was big on Texas with their old quarterback with Ewis, but Archie Manning, he's it.
Yo,
So
he was
Texas,
looking fucking
Ole Miss
nasty,
team total,
son.
offensive team total over, and then Cam Ward for Miami, quarterback. Figure that out. If you hit a parlay with those 3 things involved, at me on Instagram. Almighty Fleet 3 E's.
Cool. All right, stocks and crypto with the Ray Nexus real quick. We got I'm just gonna explain interest rates real quick because everybody sees interest rates and they just had to talk about there being a 0.5% drop. So everybody in the investing world is always talking about interest rates because that is just how much pretty much how much it costs to borrow money from the government, all right, or from the treasury. So you got to borrow money, and the money that you borrow, it ends up like it costs something. Like you can't just borrow money for free. So how much it is that you're gonna borrow, Like it has like a certain amount on it, so like it's saying that borrowed money that you guys can borrow for like houses or whatever, that the percentage that you're supposed to be paying on it is going to drop. That's crazy. But
I don't know what that did to me.
the percentage on it is supposed to drop, so that's why the interest rates. There's so much talks about it. People have been waiting for interest rates to drop. So when they do drop, people get more aggressive when it comes to investing because it's just more money that they have. It's more money that they have to spend and less money that they have to pay in order to borrow money to start up business and expand business. Again, September. Ooh, stocks jumped back up this past week because of the interest rate talk. And if interest rates keep going down, look for a nice end of the year for stocks. And regardless, I feel like it's going to be a nice end of the year and beginning of the year for cryptocurrency. All right, anything for the young jits?
I ain't got none.
I can start out while while people looking.
All right, I got one.
So one thing I wanted to say is being crazy or acting crazy like that shit isn't tough. It just shows a lack of discipline. That's it. That's it. Being crazy or acting out of control, acting crazy is just a lack of discipline. It doesn't make you tough, and it shouldn't make people scared of you. And you shouldn't be, well, you should be scared of somebody that's crazy because they gonna probably go out and like not even care about their life or something. But that's what crazy is. Like, it's not nothing to be tough about. So make sure that if you want to be like real tough is discipline. Being disciplined is tough.
For me, who you invest your time into is the biggest investment of your life. I will repeat it. Who you invest your time into is the biggest investment of your life. To expand, if you waste your time in investing hours and days and weeks and months and years into the wrong crowd, into the wrong partner, into the wrong people, your life will show for it. If you spend hours, days, times, months, and years investing into the right people, into the right crowd, into the right things, your life will show for it. Can't make that more simple for you.
Your network is your net worth. Again, shout out SB, Mr. Yukon. But yeah, anything cash, Coop?
I'm gonna go ahead and say for the young ones out there that
Why are you talking
He's
like
sitting
you're doing
there
a quiet
whispering.
song?
Like
I
in
don't
the
know,
late
man,
night show.
because this
Cass
is
doing a
serious
2
for me.
a.m.
This
show.
is serious for me.
All right, my fault.
You know, I mean, as far as the kids understanding that there are times in your lives where you have to make your own decisions. Your parents can't make those decisions for you, and that's talking back to a coach, talking back to a teacher, seeing a kid getting bullied, picking the right side, walking home from school, going home instead of playing around, make positive decisions, make positive choices, and 99% of the time, 100% of the time, things are going to work out for you. So just stay focused and stay diligent on making the right choices. Go ahead, Koopy, Cream.
Oh, I ain't got none.
Oh, you don't like
Let me know if
Yeah,
we wrapping it up.
Yeah, when in doubt. Say it,
Hold
Flick.
on.
Say
Before
it,
we get
Flick.
there.
Oh, you ain't even
Make sure that you like and subscribe to the motherfucking pod. And if you're a kid, the kids that we were just speaking to, subscribe to the mother freaking pod.
And on that note, when in doubt,
Just keep it a buck.
See y'all next time,
See ya.
y'all.
And I wouldn't want to be.
Appreciate y'all. Like, share, and subscribe. Shout out the Bank at 12. Shout out New London.
Shout out.
Coop is from New London.
Yeah.